11 Tarot. I am Mama D, and if you are new, we are a um, crime truther, not true crime. We are a crime truther team here, and we do paranormal research, intuitive readings, all kinds of good stuff to help us get into the case. And like Days of Our Lives, we follow the case from the very beginning all the way through the lifetime of the case. We don't just hit it and go. We do occasionally do just short reads on certain people, but generally we follow the cases for the lifetime of the case. And so tonight we are going to be focused on Summer Moon Utah Wells. Now, after this live, if you didn't see what I just shared, you might want to go watch. If you're not a member, it's a podcast because we still want you to have what was discussed available to you. And so we share that. But if you're a member, you were able to comment and so forth. Pammy, thank you, my love. Pam Zamo just gifted 5. Let me grab my mouse. 5 memberships. This is a time of giving. This is I Love You to the Moon and Back month. And it's where I give back to you guys. But you guys give too. So I don't know. It's been an incredible giving month. Just insanely good. So let's see. In the DAX. I like that name. I've never heard of that. In the DAX. Welcome to Starlights. Wiz Stitcher, welcome. And Lurky, hello, hello. Crazy Mom 23, welcome. And Roxanne, welcome all of you as Starlight members. Thank you for joining us. And you can thank Miss Pam Zamo, also known as Pammy Zammy to me. Hi, Stephanie Hill. Harspike, how are you? Nettie, good to see you. Born Packrat, thank you. Muffin Top and Joyful, hello, hello. You got a ghost joke? We'll do that after. Yeah. Mackenzie, how are you? Carrie and Angie, or Aggie, sorry. Gypsy Rose. Marie's Adult Coloring, Lee McKenna, the Ropers. Hello to everybody. And of course, we, as the Ropers say, justice for sweet summer, right? Okay. So you might have been feeling off today. Like your energy might feel like it's been sucked away or vacuumed for you, from you. You might feel like you just don't have much energy to give, but you're still able to kind of be there. It's really weird. It's kind of like an energy of a passerby where you're watching it as an observer, but you, even though you feel like your energy isn't in the mix, that is literally Summer pulling your energy from you, 1111s, because we gave her permission to do so, right? And she used it to gather to send me the information. It's the truth. It takes an immense amount of energy. Frequency is one thing. That is the route that you're going to take, right? It's finding that one highway. But the energy to boost the signal, right, comes from all of us. And so you might be feeling off, but it's simply because we're giving our energy over to Miss Summer, right? So I did share on that, members, what truly in my heart, I personally, in my opinion, through a vision, intuitive, it was like a lucid dream. Okay, but anyway, I saw it all go down. Um, I saw it all, like even everything. So go watch that if you're wanting to know what that is. We're putting that, what I saw earlier, we put it on record. We're now going to put it to the test. We are going to draw the cards to find out if the cards show the same reflective story or if they show something different. Because it's all about the truth. It's not about, excuse me, it's not about validating me or getting credit or anything for any of us. It's about making sure we get to the bottom of this and get justice for Summer. She deserves it. So I'm going to give a little clearing of the energy. I'm going to tap these together 3 times. If you have headphones on, watch your ears. But with each ting of this little symbols here, finger symbols. I want you to tune into that frequency and just give your love over to Summer in a peaceful way. And just feel the justice already happening for her, that the truth is being revealed as we speak. And with that, here we go. Oh, that one didn't count, y'all. I can't have my fingers touch it or it doesn't work. It's very hard. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit them together or... Okay, let's try it this way. I was just guided to tip them down. Archangel Michael, protect me as I walk through the tarot. Protect us all, that nothing spiritual or physical may manifest or prosper against us. Archangel Raphael, protect us and heal us, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Archangel Gabriel, bring us what we need to see that is unseen about Summer Moon Utah's wells, whereabouts, her condition, what happened. Allow me to be a conduit of the information, that everything I speak is of the truth and of the light and of the well-being of Summer Moon Utah Wells and all that love her. Give us the truth and show us what we need to see. I ask all these things in Jesus, his name, and his name alone. Thank you. Blessings. All right, you guys. So before I get rolling into the actual read, just so you know, the members winner of this beautiful Light Seers deck, which I've been using in the reads and we're going to use tonight in the Summer Moon Utah Wells read, is Tracy Dane. And this will be shipped out to her soon. I'm very excited to give that deck to her. And it comes from, I'll sign it like a signature, an autograph, whatever. Yeah, that's what it's called, autograph, or not like a fan thing, but literally is that. And then I'll sign it for our beautiful Army nurse that donated all these beautiful decks. And we're going to share and pay forward the love. So Tracy Dane, congratulations. And then I did add 11 of you that are our beautiful rewatch crew, right? We have a whole team that rewatches sometimes 2 and 3 times to like pull the details out for us and stuff and see things that we might not see. You know who you are because I announced it in the comment. I responded to you and I've got your name in the bag. I shared it with members. You can go watch that if you want to hear your name called. Let's see, what else? Jennifer Swain, thank you for that beautiful donation. I bought some art supplies. And you guys, do you see my hat? All right, so this hat was donated by Lynn Singer, and her daughter makes it. So if you're interested in this information, go watch the members live. I almost said members special, but it is kind of special. It was different. And you can get the information how you can get a hat like this made. Now, I'm terribly warm, even though I've put the air conditioner on, so I'm going to slip it off. I'm going to come up to topside, or better known as chat, in just a few minutes, right? After the read is completed on Summer. And we're going to have a chance to converse and get your opinions, your thoughts, as well as your questions answered that I don't ask. So I've got this absolutely, Army nurse made this for me. Well, she made it for herself and then gifted it to me. I've never had anything in my hands so powerful, and I kid you not. It's a pure light and love. It's an amethyst pendulum. And she makes these, and she wants to make them and gift them away to us. So I'm excited for that. But this amethyst pendulum, I was guided because Starlight's been asking me, will you do a pendulum reading? Will you do a pendulum reading? And I kept thinking, well, I'm not ready to right now. So this morning while I was doing, and I was seeing things, I wanted more validation. Like, I just saw this. And it was like the story was being shared with Summer, the whole thing, every detail. Like every freaking detail. About Hunter, the kids, Grandma, Jody, Andy, all of it. I shared it in the live. And it's all my opinion, just what I was being shown. And I was like, man, I really want to know another form of a way to validate that I'm understanding this vision correctly. So I began to ask the pendulum questions, and it was incredible. And so we're going to be doing it. this is a very powerful pendulum. Now, next Friday night, we're going to do another triple live. And in honoring I Love You to the Moon and Back giveaway, Army Nurse also made this. Whoops. I guess you could do it either way, right? You could hold the crystal and do no, because the angel would be upside down. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. Well, deep dive into the darkness, right? To bring the light. Anyway, we've got this beautiful crystal pendulum that I will be sharing and giving away to a subscriber. So we got the members, got the tarot deck. So you guys are going to get this beautiful gift. And one of you is going to be the winner next Friday night. So I'm excited to share that with you. And tonight, we're going to find out who's the winner of the 3-minute reading after our bonus read, after our summer read. So we have a lot to do. So stay tuned. We're going to be jumping over to the next live after this, which is on Andrew. And I know why I said that, so don't go drawing conclusions. I have a friend named Adrian Dawson, so don't. On Andrew Dawson, the most mysterious, I don't even know what to think, case I've ever heard. It has me absolutely like, what the what? And it's not like gruesome, like blood, decor, blah, blah, blah. No, it's perplexing. I'm like, huh? What? What? I can't wait for you to dig in and me to dig in to find out. So I'll talk about that more at the end. And with that, my lovelies, it's time to get started with summer's reading. And like I said, I'll come up at the end and be able to spend time with you. We'll do the drawing or enter you in the drawing and do the pendulum reading. Now, this deck is called the Oracle, the Quantum Oracle. All right. I'm going to try to share the name of the decks. That way, if you're buying tarot decks, you'll know if you want that deck or not. Now, I don't sell these tarot decks. I'm just doing that to help you out. They're beautiful on the back of the card. We're going to give it quite a few shuffles and a little bit of shake. Hi, Susan Resco and Angie. I can't say it today, Aggie. I'm sorry. I keep wanting to say Angie, and I know better. Hey, Marie. How are you? And Jeff, good to see you, my love. Muffin Top. Carl Douglas, hello. I know Rhonda, sweet. Oh, I didn't catch that. Kathy. Good to see everybody. Oh, y'all, I forgot to tell you. And Monday, stay tuned if you want to work on the Idaho 4 case, if that's your thing. I'm going to be doing the Emma Bailey reading. And that is a special request from my subscribers, which are my 11 family. Aw, Lee, I love you too, darling. I love you too. Hey, the Roper. Summer's like my son's kitchen set. She was the first spirit that showed herself to me. I broke down in tears. Oh, likes my son's kitchen set. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, you guys. Absolutely. Look at the puzzle pieces. Now, I just told you that I revealed what I believe was every detail of the Summer Wells case that I asked so many questions and the answers were instantaneous. It was like my intuition was firing up. I was like, oh my God, that's why this is. It was like, it was all coming together like a puzzle. And look at this fragmented energy. And that's exactly the story I explained. And look at the child, the young woman. I say child, but she's holding her belly. Look at her in the water. And then look at the little... I dropped it. Hold on. Look. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a child's face right here. And this is a woman in woe. And look, she's touching this ring. See this ring? I think it's fragmented in energy from interference by toxicity. That's what I feel. Fragmented energy. And that's the center card. Look, yes, we know we're right. Oh my God. Right off the bat, y'all. Spirit is so here with us. Look at this. I can't wait to get your questions answered on that pendulum. Look at this. Family. and it's children, family. And look at the little girls, right? And the little boys. They're drawing a circle around the boy, and they're on the outside. They're putting the child, the boy, in a spell. Do you see him? The boy is inside the circle, and the girl is drawing with chalk. It's a family circle. It's a family circle. And we have your higher self, spirit. Your higher self. She is her higher self now. She's no longer a child. Summer is of spirit, like we are of spirit, right? Saska Vessel. 8 months as a starlight. It's been ages. Change my name. I was Ophelia. So good to see you, love. So we're talking about this higher self. We're talking directly to, within the divine, the light that also understood, because see, you have to understand how when you rejoin light, your information is the collectives. And that's what we're pulling. We're pulling on that divine knowledge. Actually, that goes up at the top. No? All right. Let's get 2 more. Show me what else is the base of this entire thing. With Summer Moon Utah Wells. Show me what else is in the base of this entire event of this missing child. Show me the base events. Hey, we're on the moon. Kindred partnership. So the hot air balloons all around the lighthouse. And hot air balloon is hot air. It's a lot of bullshit. In kindred partnerships, I'm feeling more like death pacts. Like you don't say shit, I don't say shit, and we'll still be okay. I'm getting like contractual. I'm not getting romantic, even though they could be married to each other or just living together for 100 years. Show me the last energy you want to share. The last energy you want to share. Oh, we got a couple. What did we get? 3. We got a few. Are you shitting me? You're going to freak. Do you remember all the talk about the fair? And I kept saying, is a fair in town or something? Is there a circus in town? Is there a carnival in town? I talked about a Ferris wheel. So did Donna, right? And I very rarely say another reader's name, but it's well known. It says joyous fun. And again, with the balloons, right? And remember, they only let go of 5 balloons because Summer never turns 6, y'all. You don't keep aging after you die. That's why they could only release 5 in their heart, because they knew she wasn't 6 years old. She will always be eternally 5. And again, it's about the children. And it's about all the pinwheels, the circles around the children. See the circle, the circle, the circle, and then the Ferris wheel circle. Everything's a circle. And children. Remember how I started this off and I said if you felt like your energy was sucked out of you, it's because Summer's pulling it? Well, this is interesting because remember at the beginning of the day on Summer going missing on June 15th? Somebody got stuck at the end of their driveway in a truck, right? We still don't understand how some woman was laying in the bottom and Don filmed it or took a picture of it from his white truck. Stuck energy, and look at him. He's stuck energy. Oh my God. I feel like that stuck energy is somebody waiting at the house for Candace to return so that they could do business with Candace and let Candace peddle her goods. So they're stuck. And I'm not talking about the truck at the end of the driveway. I'm talking about this energy right here, the stuck energy. Feels like a waiting game. And then it says new support connections, people. It reminds me of the church. Yeah, it reminds me of like Robin. Don't know why. True train coming through. All right, let's go ahead, switch up decks. We're going to leave those on the board. All right, we're going with Tarot of Opposition. And this is a deck that has both opposing sides on each card. So let me show you this deck real quick. I'm about to break this down. It's going to go deep today. The read's going to go real deep. Tarot of Opposition. Can you see? Okay. Show me this fragmented energy. Why fragmented? Why is the energy fragmented into puzzle pieces? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. The reason there's missing pieces to Summer Wells' puzzle, because I have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is the landowners. Who are the landowners in Summer Wells' case? Who owns half of Ben Hill Road? Everything I say is my opinion. It is not meant for fact. Don't call the popo. I'm just simply sharing what I feel through these cards, through my guides, and I speak intuitively, and I feel it's the Bernards. But let's just say I can feel that they're the ones that are hiding the body. King and Queen. And it's interesting, right? Sorry. The King is in the upright. The male is in the upright. And the female is in the upright. So they are seen as a community contributor. They have pull. Now, I feel if we were to look at this side of the coin, because everybody's got 2 or 3 sides, right? What face are they wearing? You can see completely different, darker energies on the bottoms. The Queen becomes very haunted. Very haunted. And the King looks very frustrated, and he's really holding on to his money. Very protected and very haunted. So I believe that's what's underlying this entire fragmented energy, because that's what we're qualifying with these puzzle pieces. Why is the energy fragmented? Because the landowners are hiding what really happened. So I believe the buck is driving the force of why Summer can't be found, and I believe that very much so. Let me understand the family card with these kids drawing a circle around the little boy. I feel like that is like a family curse of repetitive molestation, drug use. Queen of Swords truth spoken. And I've got the Queen of Swords. Hold on. In the reverse. Queen of Swords is a hidden truth. So the Queen of Swords in the upright, to me, intuitively, is speaking your truth. I mean, this queen ain't afraid to cut people out. Do you wrong, she's going to cut you out. It is, you come at me right, you come at me straight, you come at me upright. Or, off with your head, be gone. We get it in reverse. It's hidden truths. And you can see she's got her sword put away. Swords are words. Words, swords. This queen put her sword away. She ain't speaking up at all. In the family. She knows what happened. She knows the truth. She's not speaking. Show me this person. Who is this that's not speaking? The Queen of Swords. Show me more. Thank you. Queen of Cups. The witness, the seer, the one that knoweth. Interesting, the Queen of Cups is in the upright. This is someone in the family that knoweth. That they're not the one that did it. They're a witness. And they don't speak about it. Is this Grandis? Eight of Pentacles. It's the one working. This is contractual. Is job related. The one. The one female that's working. What does this mean? Or is about work? The Lion, strength, protection. So that's in the upright too. I was just making sure. Overpowering the drink. Something is given by drink into the mouth. Something is forced onto Summer. The witness knows of this. That Summer is ingesting something. You can see the mouth of the lion is being forced open. Right? The Queen of Cups witnessed something being given. See? She's got an offer. And it could be not just work. It could be pills. Look at all the little circles, the circles, the circles. Right? Tangible circles. Something's being put into the child's mouth. Forced. What is this? What is this? It's being forced. Eight of Wands. It's normally communication. But look, the little boy's breaking the fence. He's running away. He's running away. Because shit was being forced on him. He's running away to avoid it happening. What is this running? Yes, Seven of Wands. Protect how far you've come. Willing to defend yourself to avoid it. Who is running away, please? Six of Swords, travel. Traffic. Running away from being trafficked. Not wanting it to happen again. The one being trafficked. Is that Summer? Airmail. The devil. Running away from the devil. I told you the toxic shit. That's all within the family. Show me the higher self. Show me the higher self. Thank you. I have 8 of Swords. It's a fucking mental prison. See the empty chair? The person is trying to avoid being tied down. Because it's too much for them to handle being tied down again. And I'm talking literal bondage. You saw that fucking mattress. Where were the stains? Where the head rested? Where the hands were held and bound. See, this is what they're trying to avoid. This is why they're running. Show me this kindred partnership. What is this contractual deal? This kindred partnership. Show this. 1 card. 6 of Pentacles is contractual. I told you. This is even give and take. It's you get what you give. It's a business proposition. This kindred partnership is this drug ring. Right? 6 of Pentacles. A payout. Money being exchanged. You get, you give. Show me also what the money's for. Ace of Wands. Look at that partnership, right? A bond. A relationship. Based on Ace of Wands. Do you know what the wand is? It's a phallic symbol. It's sexually trafficking someone. Oh, I can't wait. Show me this circus. Nine of Cups. You can see it as complete wish fulfillment. You could also see it as complete inebriation. Take 9 shots. You can see it as somebody completely numbed at the party. So she got it in the reverse. I'm looking at it over and over because when I look at this top girl, she's got flowers and vases and she looks happy as hell. And she's thin and attractive and beautiful. But then when I look at the one that Summer got, there's tonics and potions. Probably toxic potions. Like, who's making the meth back here? And this person, to me, looks like Miss Jody. Jody, 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 Jody. Oh, joyous fun. Are you making the party? Are you bringing the shit to the party, Jody? Making a couple bucks at that time? I'm asking because you get the 3 of Cups. Oh, yeah, I bring it to your house and I know all your damn details. And now you're under my thumb. Because my little love, Andy, is, you know, I'm Buzz Lightyear to Andy and we're going to make this deal happen. 3 of Cups. Now let's look at the way this cup is. So she got it in reverse, which isn't about celebration. It's about overindulgence again, right? Woe is me. This isn't somebody looking happy because they're celebrating. This is, right? But it's not happening. So you get the 9 of Cups and 3 of Cups, 12 Cups. That's an OD. So, who supplied the drugs? Ace of Swords. Here comes the clarity we're about to know. Is the deck in reverse? Yeah, I'll flip it. But hey, it's supposed to be. So, wow, what a picture. So if we would have got it in the upright, that's complete clarity. Everything's clear as a bell, right? And the sword plunges deep into the earth, and it's kind of like, I've spoken. No more needs to be said. The truth has been released. But that's not happening. This person's grabbing the blade. That's bloodshed. That's almost like a blood oath I'm feeling. Show me the stuck energy. Holy shit. Bam. The stuck energy that's stuck in the damn mud is the damn justice. Look how lazy she is. It's because the law done ain't been doing right and probably is connected like dominoes directly to the Bernards, in my personal opinion. And the Bernards are connected to Andy, and Andy's connected to Jody, and Jody's connected to Candace and Dawn, and they all probably have something to hide. Look at that justice not being delivered. What's stuck? Stuck energy is the justice. Can't make it up. And it comes with a yes, you're right, Miss Danny. Mama D is correct. It's a justice because this is an ace and all aces are yes. And this is the energy that is a tangible source in the 3D world. Look, 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 being handed off. Could be blame. Could be evidence. It's stuck as chalk. Show me this new supportive connection. Best news I've had all night. We have 3 of Pentacles. Holy shit. It normally means cooperating, but this is the most bizarre. I'm getting... Okay, y'all, I just got the whole flash of Chris McDonough following Dawn Wells, or no, Candace, down the hole into the basement. Okay, look, look, look. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to turn it upright first. We didn't get this. So 3 of Pentacles and upright is working together on the blueprint, making plans. Everything's great. Life is organized. It's functioning properly. This dude's at work, working hard. We don't get that shit. No. In the Summer Wells case, we get the ripped out hole in the wall that makes no sense. Why there's a mannequin or statue laying sideways. There's holes in the walls. And to me, this is that place where you go down into the basement. What? Show me that. Show me if I'm right. Is that Summer laying in the basement? Is that Summer laying on the basement floor? King of Swords. That's truth spoken. It's being hidden. And it's not a regal King of Swords because it's in the reverse. His eyes are closed. He doesn't want to see it. He doesn't want to talk about it. He's denying this could have even happened. It's like a sense of regret. Put these in the upright. Oh, I see. They're all mixed up. Okay. We know there was money problems. They weren't even buying food for the kids. We're seeing drug problems. Was Summer trafficked? Ten of Pentacles, yes. And look, it just happens to be a meeting between a man and a woman. And it's of the lower frequency. See, this would be the upright. I feel like something's crawling in my hair. Hold on. Oh my God, that's freaky. It felt like I had a ginormous spider crawling through my hair. Like it scared me. This is low frequency. Ten of Pentacles. And see, they both got their hand on that money. And it's yes. And Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is in the upright where, yeah, it's in the higher vibration. Four of Cups being ignored. The trafficking's being ignored. Was Summer being drugged? Was Summer being drugged to be able to traffic her? Because, I mean, look at the missing picture, the one of the church picture. That child is either coming down off of a high or just been given some shit. Her eyes are fully dilated. I don't care how bright that damn camera was. She's lit up like a Christmas tree. We all know it. And that's not the only picture. I've seen that little girl lit like that. It's like she has a high dose of something. Queen of Wands, power in the upright. It's a yes, and it's power. So Summer's was being drugged in order to traffic her. Now, I'm going to ask some weird questions. Just flow with me. We'll get to your questions after this. All right. I've only got a few more. Did Summer OD? Did Summer OD? Knight of Swords. Nightmare that you can't wake up from. She couldn't wake up. Now, if you get it this way, it's almost as if you're transmuting energy out, right? When you get it this way, you're never waking up. And Ten of Swords, death. Yeah, Summer OD'd. Was the intention to drug Summer so that she could be trafficked and then she OD'd? Three of Swords, yeah. Total betrayal. Exactly what happened. And it's shame. Look at the woman. Shameful. She has nothing to say. Her sword is down. She's shamed. She did something very, very shameful. For entertainment purposes only, did Andy supply the product that OD'd Summer? Was Andy the supplier? Maybe not. Maybe it was his lover. Because look who's handing out the apple. Do you see it? The one that supplied it is Andy's lover. Is that how she allegedly saw Summer naked? Did Jody get the medicine that was toxic from Andy and then give it to Candace? Oh. Death. Scorpionic energy. Death. It was fatal. Jody got it from somewhere and it was tainted. Did it have fentanyl in it? Nine of Pentacles is a firm yes. It is a strong, overly strong independent energy. You don't need anything else. And if you mix something with the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be on overpower, right? On overtime. Nine of Pentacles. And look at her. Look at her. And yeah, You're back to zero, a new beginning, because shit just got different. Nothing will ever be the same again. This person's packing light and they're on the go. They're out of there. Why? Two of Swords. They had to make a decision. See, this is making a decision because you want some guidance. This is forced decision. And look at that. It almost looks like this person's visiting a grave. Swords down. So that would hold them all accountable. Did Andy get rid of the body? Six of Wands, victory. That's a yes. Look at him riding that horse. He probably took her on horseback, right? Look, Ace of Cups is a yes. And she was the cup. Summer is the cup being handed off. She was handed off after her death. Because they were all responsible. They probably Candace was giving it to Summer so that she could traffic her. I've already talked about this over in the other live. She probably did that so she could traffic her, and it went wrong, and it killed her. And then they blamed Dawn and said, Dawn, you're the one that had your shit and been getting her addicted to it. She got into it herself, and it's your fault she's dead. And then turned around to Jody. It's your fault because you're the one that brought it. It's your fault, Andy, because you're the one that made it. No, it's your fault, Candace, because she should have never been able to get a hold of that shit in the first place if you were being a responsible adult. So it's a fucking shit show, and they're all at blame. All of them are at blame, right? I got this sideways, 10 of Wands. Nobody wants to pick up the fucking burdens and admit that it's their fault that Summer is fucking dead because they're drug fanatics. What else is up? Look at this. The Hermit. Yeah. Can't you, any of you, follow your own intuition to figure out how shitty that you have done these children? Or what are you, non-human? You have no compassion for another human being? The wheel. No, you're stuck on a rat wheel because you're addicted. And so you're going to repeat a cycle, repeat a cycle, repeat a cycle, repeat a cycle. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Go for whatever brings you happiness, but don't take responsibility for your family. It's all about your emotional satisfaction. Not owning your up to any of your children, but keep having kids. Like what, 6? And you don't have any of them? Why? 9 of Wands. Because you're protecting yourself. I ain't got time for it. Let's come up to top side and get pendulum readings because I'm done. I'm done with that. I can't handle the Summer Wells readings because I get hateful in my heart because I feel very angry. Such an unnecessary death. Unnecessary torture in life. I mean, what other hell would there have been but to be a 5-year-old little girl in that world? Can you imagine? Okay. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. All right. Laura Mama D, you doing this reading is heartbreaking. Not just what has happened to that poor baby, but for you. This is a hard case, but you have really worked this. I felt every single one of your emotions. I know you guys do. You know, this has been one of those things where we're never going to have a way to fix it. Nobody gets justice. All right, my lovelies. I want you to light it up and then ask your question, or because that way I can see which ones are questions. And I'm not reading all of chat because I want to stay on this. Aw, Jennifer Swain. I think God said enough and took out there and brought her home. I do too, Jennifer. I really do. I think the universe was like, if you're going to treat something so beautiful, so horribly, we'll take it back. Because that's a little earth angel. And We can't bear it anymore. We can't bear to watch what you're doing to this little earth angel. I agree, Marie says, have no responsibility, good reason that the other kids are taken away. Hi, Sixth Sense Amelia. Long time no see. Yes, Carl, just, there you go. Do like Laura did so I can see it, okay? Will you please make a wee cup of tea and have some Mama D time? I will. I will. Where did they bury her? I can't do where's. I have to ask with the pendulum, yes or no, love. Born Pack Rat gifted 10 memberships, you guys. That's so sweet. Judy VT, Heather Feather, I like that name. CJ Whaley, welcome to 1111 Tarot membership. Let's see who else. Hold on. We're probably going to be late for our other readings, so just give me a minute. Y'all, it's spinning so fast. Hold on. I'm almost back to where I was. It's spun so quick, I missed. Judy BT, Heather Feather, CJ Whaley, Jenny C. Lost My Cooper 2020, Serial Killer Kid, Allison D. Forey, welcome. Sarah McCormick, Mama 2790, and was that all, or did I miss anybody? Bobby Ray, Crispy Critter, and that's all. Thank you so incredibly much, Born Packrat, and welcome to all my beautiful starlights. We are so thrilled for you to join us, and now you get to double your fun and become part of the chat for members, as well as participate in some of the little member giveaways as well. Gemini Moon says, JS said Andy was giving Candace and the kids drugs. Do the little girls... Oh, so the little girls could be touched. I think Jody was helping with the handoff. Okay. Does Tim Mullen and Robin know the truth about Summer? All right, Sabby VK, I can only ask one of them. We'll go Tim Mullen. All right. First, I'm going to establish a firm yes, a firm no. Then we're going to ask it to always, after I acknowledge a correct answer, an answer, excuse me, that it return to full stop. Okay, can you see good? I'm using that beautiful amethyst pendulum from Army Nurse. Thank you, my beautiful. The gift that'll keep giving. All right. Show me a strong yes. So, for the record, it is returning to you and to me, from you to me. After I acknowledge an answer, please return to a full stop. And that is a yes. Thank you. Show me a strong no. Beautiful. That is a no. I appreciate your answer. Was or does Tim Mullen know what really happened to Summer Moon Utah Wells? I'm getting a no. Thank you. Did Robin from church know what really truly happened to Summer Moon Utah Wells? I'm getting a firm no. And thank you. Good question, Sabby BK. We have a no on both. I will, Susan. That's a great idea to take a teaspoon of honey. Thank you, honey. Saska Elves Ciola. Is that how I say it? Seol? The police have just compounds the situation. They make it insufferable. There should have been charges. I agree. Interior welcomed all the beautiful new starlights. Oh, a whole bunch of thank yous. Everybody loves you so much. Born Pack Rat, you are so kind. I know, Beverly Ward. I felt the heavy weight of getting through that read. I had to be done. I can't handle it. Lee McKinnon says, question, Danny, did Don hide Wee Summer's body? Okay. Now, I already know my yes and no, so we don't have to go back. Did Don Wells hide Summer Moon Utah Wells's body? I am getting a firm no. Did Candace Bly hide Summer Moon Utah Well's body? I'm getting a firm no. Did Grandma Candace Grandis hide Summer Moon Utah Well's body? I'm getting a firm no. Did Andy, Jody Sue's ex, hide Summer Moon Utah Wells's body? I'm getting a no. Did Jody Sue hide Summer Moon Utah Well's body? I was getting a yes before I had finished the question. I get a yes for only her. And that's surprising because I thought it was going to be Andy. I got a yes, please, full stop. Carl, what's a pendulum do, and does it ask spirits to heal our soul? Carl, the pendulum basically is being used because it's easy to be influenced, because it's a free-flowing event, right, or item, and spirit can actually pull it towards an energy, right? So if you establish what is yes, then when spirit is answering yes, it's going to flow towards the yes. If spirit is answering no, it's going to flow towards the no. So it's answering. Spirit is using it to communicate from the veil, the other side of the veil, to us. And in my belief, it's our oversoul. It's our higher self, right? It's spirit, where we go to when we're done here and we're no longer this little avatar. Hi, Corinne Myers. How do I get into the draw for the membership? Oh, the membership giveaways are literally random by YouTube. And so when somebody is kind enough to gift away memberships, YouTube randomly picks the people that get the memberships. But stick around. It will happen. You just watch. You just watch. All right. Let's see. Okay. Excellent question from Monique Kai. And this will be the last one I can ask because we are out of time. We're going to be about 5 minutes late, maybe 10 minutes, on our bonus read for Adrian. No, I have a friend named Adrian Dawson, so his name naturally comes out of my mouth. Andrew Dawson. And this is the most bizarre story I've ever read. All right, my lovely. This is it. Last question, and this is by Summer. This is for about Summer from Monique Kai. Question: is Summer Moon Utah Wells' body still in Tennessee? I'm getting a strong yes. I said one more, but now I'm very curious. Okay, I gotta get busy here. Hold on. That was an excellent question, Monique. Okay. Let's try to narrow down her whereabouts. Let's take 3 minutes. We can get into the bonus read a little bit later than normal. All right. Is Summer Moon Utah Wells within 200 miles of her home? That is a firm yes, and thank you. Is Summer Moon Utah Wells within 100 miles of her home? That is a firm yes, and thank you. Is Summer Moon Utah Wells within 50 miles of her home? No. Between 150 miles from her home. Is she near Kingsport? No. Is she near Rogersville? No. Is she on a Bernard's property? It switched to yes. Somewhere between 50 and 100 miles and Bernard's property. Seaverville, Tennessee. All right, writing solo, you got me. I'm going to do it. Seaverville, Tennessee. Is Summer Moon Utah Wells near Seaverville, Tennessee? Yes. Is she within 50? Okay, and thank you. Is Summer Moon Utah Wells within 20 miles of Seaverville, Tennessee? No. Is Summer Moon Utah Wells within 30 miles of Seaverville, Tennessee? Yes. Wow. Wow. Rhonda Moon says, Lee, he was locked up for 30 years and just got out after the children were gone. Sassafras says, touch the gift button at the top of the chat if you would like to accept gifts. That's probably the best idea. Right. It doesn't appear that she was taken over state line. Oh, Nettie. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the 5 memberships. Thank you so much. And welcome, Kelly Lynn. That's awesome. And Gigi, your shirt stinks. I love your name. I said shirt. I'm not going to say, well, I could. Your shit stinks. That's funny. Mom with the Phone Kitties, welcome back. And J Letty 210, welcome all to Starlights. All right, you guys, we need to get over. Hey, Texas Brat Bread, it's been a hot minute. Okay, let's ask if Candace Blind knows where Summer Wells' body is buried at. I don't think so. I think it would probably be Andy or Jody Sue, right? Okay, let's see. Texas Brat's wanting to know. Okay. Does Candace Bly know where Summer Moon Utah Wells' body is hidden? I get a firm no, a strong no. And thank you. All right, my lovelies, give me 5 or 10 minutes. We're going to be running a little bit later than normal on our bonus read. It's simply because I wanted to spend a lot more time on Summer than I expected that we would need. But I think it's well worth it. And we are going to dedicate our full attention to Andrew Dawson. I said that with a smirk because I almost said my friend's name because it's in my head. Ugh. All right. I hope to see you very, very soon. I want to thank you humbly from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do in support of our beautiful 1111 family. And you know what you've done You know, even if it's just something like you left your paw print on the button, or you shared something, or you gifted something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And light it up, you guys. Light it up. You got to light it up if you're going to get in the thing. It's time. It's time. Where'd I put the dice? All right. We got to switch gears fast. 2. Okay. Light it up. You light up my life. You give me hope. I can't sing. Okay. Boom. Who got first? Riding solo. You are in the drawing. Riding solo. We're going to pick the winner after this next live at the end of it, right? So we're going to do Andrew Dawson's reading, and then we're going to light it up and let you guys, a couple more people get in, and then we're going to find out who wins this week's 3-minute reading, and it could be you, right? Okay, here we go. Lee McKenna, you are in the drawing. You guys are in the bag. McKenna. I spelt it wrong, but I know who I'm at. I know who I'm at. Congratulations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Mercury retrograde is almost over. All right, my lovelies. I'm going to take a few minutes to tend to my beautiful dog, Gretchen, as well as get a little wet on the whistle. I congratulate all of you for getting in the bag. This is how many is in there. And it's building every week. These are going to go in there too. Before the drawing tonight, I got to fold them. But we're building for the whole month of May. So even if you don't turn out to be the winner, which you probably will be, but if you're not, you're going to have another opportunity because your name's going to stay in the bag. And so next week when we do our triple live Friday, we might pull your name out that you did this week where you paid it forward to your future self. All right, my beautifuls, I love ya to the moon and back, and I will see you. Give me 5-10 minutes, and we'll be rolling. Love you.